Hello, sorry about that. My camera wasn't on. Good evening, everybody. How are y'all doing? Yeah, oops-a-daisy. I'm having one of those days. So, I don't know if anybody's done this, but we're going to do something new, I think. Like I said, I don't know if anybody's done it. If somebody has, okay, but... Aha. There we go. That's the piece I want. All right, so... Yeah, I thought we were playing peekaboo for a minute, too. All right, so... I had an idea. Like I said, I don't know if anybody's done this before. I pretty much so keep my head buried in the sand and do my own thing. So if somebody's done this before, I don't know. I haven't seen it. So, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of like make this look like an evergreen. You know how they do grapevine wreaths? We're going to kind of do that. But in order to do that, we need to pretty up part of the board. If that makes sense. Oh. And to do that, we're going to start by covering a little bit of the board with the jute rope. Hello, hello, my friends. How is everyone tonight? Where is everybody lately? I think I'm going to change my time that I go live. Well, my allergies have flared up, my back is killing me, and it's Kentucky. It stormed today. I got caught in it because I had to go get my CT scan today. So now that I'm with y'all, my day is getting better. Yeah, there's still a lot of school activities, end of the year activities going on this week. At least around here, there is. I bet you are tired, Tina. I go get my MRI June 7th. Where do you live, Jessica? Where is everybody? I might start taking this just a little personal. Don't worry, I'm not covering the whole board. Y'all aren't going to sit here and watch me wrap the whole board. Okay? We're only wrapping part of it. Well, hey, Dee, I hadn't seen you in a while. Where you been? Aw, thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. Like I said, we're not wrapping the whole thing. We're just prettying up part of it. Hello, my friends on YouTube. Tina Kelly, how are you? I probably should have used like a thicker, this is a pretty thick jute, but to make it go faster, you might want to use something thicker than what I'm using. Maybe. Wow. There must be something wrong with my Facebook again. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do really quick to ensure that this doesn't pop off under the heat, because I only glued it here and here, is I'm going to start a bead of glue and kind of make sure the whole thing is attached together, because nobody's going to see the back side anyway. But we don't want it totally tacky, right? And that's just to make sure that it doesn't come apart. You can also put a big piece of felt that shape and cover it. I like having an insurance policy. You know the saying, you can't have too much insurance, right? Y'all know that saying? That also made a pretty neat design. Might as well, right? If somebody flips it over, they might as well see something pretty, right? See? But this is the side we're going to use. And I covered up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 5 of the holes. Alright. That's what I covered up. Looky, looky. I'm using zip ties again. What on earth? Be still, my pea-picking heart. Hey now. I figure there's a lot of you that use zip ties, so I'm just trying to mix it up a little bit more. Know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, so we have a stack of greenery over here. Do y'all want me to floor you with the amount of greenery? My gosh. And my husband still hasn't found my other cutters, nor has he bought me a pair. Alright, folks, let's get down to business. Okay, so the first thing after you wrap that up, you want to decide where you're going to put your bow. So you have to decide on the shape that you want to make. Okay, we're not going to put our bow on this second though. Because we don't want to have to work around it. Now, you can do the same thing, y'all, with those 6090 whatever number picks. Y'all leave me and my lack of zip tie gun alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I seriously doubt I'll use all this, y'all, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. Because it's not going to go to waste in my shop. Alright, we got enough to start. If I need more, I'll cut more. How about that? Alright, so what we're going to do here... Whew. We're going to pile everything up. Okay, I'm just kidding. Alright, so what we're going to do here... oh, is we're going to start out here because we want our layers coming back this way. And like I said, my bow, here's the top. This is the top. My bow's actually going to go over here. Alright? And I think we'll add the blue with this pick. Okay, my friends. This might come out because some of my greenery is not, it doesn't have a way to make that yoke and anchor it. So what I'm going to do is I've just got my needle nose pliers, and we're just going to bend and make a hook with our tips to keep it from coming out. Just like that, nobody's going to see it. But now we have a hook to keep it from pulling out. Oops, I forgot. I forgot some of my greenery. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My bad. Hey, Cindy. It's for my stash. I would recommend, though, when you're doing this, just use the 609091 picks. Lori's got a ton of those. Those are perfect for doing this. Like, totally perfect. Okay, don't worry about the shape of your greenery just yet. We'll get to that in just a little bit. Right now, we're just laying our foundation, folks. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to kind of alternate. So we'll put a blue one on this side, and that way we're alternating our colors. Hi, babe.
Yes, we are.
How are you?
Walmart.
Well, you know, there's that. You survived this time.
Oh, they got the pickup completely messed up.
Oh, that was good.
I know, right? I'll be right back.
Whoop, we don't want to cut that yet. All right, so we're going to put blue on this side this time. Remember, we're alternating. Like I said, don't worry about the shape yet. We'll get to the shape in a minute. Right now, we're just laying our bait. We're laying it down, and then we can go back and shape it. Cindy, do we need to talk? Do you need to do we need to talk about how to walk? Okay, now we want to go this way. My bow's going to go here. But we're going to put some greenery here, so we need to put zip ties over these. And then we're going to start down here. And I'm going to start with the red because I've got blue here, so I'm going to start with the red because the blue, see that toward the inside, so I'm going to put the red first. So the reason I'm showing y'all this is because simple, like, wreaths with just basics are kind of popular right now. But I'm here to tell you not everybody likes the mess of a grapevine. And don't worry, once we shape it, this will, because we still have to shape it, y'all, so don't worry. Don't worry. Trust the process, my friends. Some of y'all, I'm beginning to wonder if it's safe for y'all to leave the house, Cindy. Some of these are pretty long, that's why I'm scooting to shorten them up a bit. Oopsie. It's okay. As always, when doing stuff like this, y'all, make sure that the florals that you're using have a good wire base to them. Um, 22 bundles. I'll count zip ties in a minute, but I think it's only 22 bundles. No, it's not. It's less than that. No, it's not. I'll count zip ties in a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll count zip ties. Because that's not right. It's like 11. It's going to be half of that because I went every other. No, I just need to learn how to count. Here we are back at the top, and it worked out. Because, see, we got blue, which is what you kind of want at the top, where the bow's going to go. So, yay, yay. Love it when a plan comes together. And overall, I did not use that much florals. Is anybody else getting a surge of requests, friend requests from weird people all of a sudden? I'm like, I don't know you. We don't even have any friends in common. Okay. So now we want to pull our florals to life, my friends, because you can't leave them all limpity-doo-dah. That was my bad because I didn't hook that in. I stopped hooking them in so it wouldn't take as long. Can I change my mind on my ribbon? I'm changing my mind on my ribbon. I'm changing my mind. Oh, yeah, I had already picked that one ribbon, but I changed my mind. So, there's that. So we're going to make what's called a floral bow. I've showed y'all how to do this before. I've had this ribbon a long time. Let me cut the dust off. Literally. Literally what I just did. I cut the dust off, my friends. Alright, I don't know if my hands are up for the challenge tonight. We're going to lay a tail in there first. We're going to kind of make it a generous tail. We're just going to be generous about it. Okay? One generous tail. And then I forgot to put the pipe cleaner. Let's do that real quick. Okay. And then we're going to start another tail, and I'm going to make it a different length just because that's how I feel tonight. What? Alright, so all the loops, when you're doing this, they're going to be the same length. Or at least the first 4. And then I'm going to stop. Start again. And we're going to go just a smidge shorter with the loopy loops. And we're going to do 4 of these. And then one more time, and then we're just going to do 3 loops to finish it. And we're going to go just a little bit shorter. Not much. And like I said, just 3 loops. Have fun when you're making a bow, y'all. I think that's the most important thing. I did when I first started making bows, but now we get along just fine. Notice how I take my tails and I curl them with my fingers. Some of these tails, if you wanted to, you can kind of weave them in a little bit to make them part of your wreath as well. Ones at the top, we're going to cut just a little bit down, just a little bit. Because that's just how they landed. And I think we're going to put one more row of greenery right here just to kind of complete the look a little bit. Have fun for me. I haven't been on a vacation in forever. I need a vacation. I do, I really do. Nope, that's too much. That's too much. Too much. Let me find my top real quick. What do y'all think? And it didn't take that much greenery at all, y'all. It really didn't. I used 1, 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16 bundles. 16 bundles of greenery. 3 different ones in each. So that's like 1 stem. 1 each stem if you get 6. So, hey, Sherry. Yeah, there was only like 7 of the blue. So it wasn't that much. It wasn't that much at all, y'all. And then because I've got a really good base of greenery going on here, I can use my hot glue gun to come back and kind of fill the little places. Like that, and now it's full. Ta-da! I think it turned out really, really well. Really well. I like it. But I'm kind of partial to myself, too, and the things that I design. I think you got to be partial to yourself. All right, y'all. That's it. Till next week. Then I'll see y'all again on Wednesday. Hump day. I think the only thing I am going to do, y'all, I'm just going to tell you real quick. I'm going to come in here and put some grass to help hold the top of my bow up. I'm going to go under here. And because this is so heavily layered with greenery, I'm really going to stab this between my layers here. And that's going to help hold my bow up at the top. From drooping back. I'm like really stabbing this underneath those bundles that I had made with the zip ties. So that won't go anywhere at all. And that'll help hold and support the bow. Because, you know, we all need a little support. And then I don't have any more of this, so it's kind of a good place to add that. This is my last piece of it. And since I don't have any more of this, I'll go ahead and cram it up there too. And that'll finish it out. Like I said, that made the top look better. See? Kind of gives it more of a grapevine effect there. All right, my friends, y'all have a great rest of the week. You have a great weekend. I will see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.